Hey, how's it going? Welcome, everyone. Welcome. Good evening. It is Thursday, March 14, 2019. I'm Dave. This is Let's Have a Chat, Thursday edition. And you know what that means? That's right. It means on the calendar, we're talking about leadership today. And one of the things I'd like to bring up, and it deals with leadership at a different level. It deals with a leader, what they must always be. See, you're given this title of a leader. You're given handed this honor, and just because people call you a leader, you need to respect that. And most of all, leaders need to always be thankful for what they have. They need to be thankful for those people that follow them. And that being said, I want to thank you. I want to thank everyone, and I'm thankful for everyone that's in my life: my wife, my kids, my mom, my brothers, everybody. And everybody that follows me here, everybody that follows me on all my other platforms, those that have read my books, those that are discovering my books, those that haven't read them yet. Everybody, really, truly, I'm thankful for that. I'm thankful for everyone that hits the like button. I'm really thankful for everyone that comments, especially those that comment. I appreciate it. I love it. And that keeps me in check, and it lets me know either I'm doing something right or I'm doing something wrong. So keep the comments coming in. Keep hitting those likes. And sadly, I know Facebook doesn't have it, but it doesn't have where you can have the dislike button or the down button, because I want to see those too. I want to see when people don't like them. Now, I see when people come and look. I see when people watch the videos. I see those numbers. I see that information. But it doesn't really truly tell me if they like them or don't like them. So don't be afraid to leave a comment. I love comments. I love hearing the comments. More people should comment, because again, that's how I get better. That's how we all get better, when people comment. Now, if they're just going to be vicious and mean comments, well, you know what? That's a whole different ballgame. But comments nonetheless are good. They're good because it gives us a checkpoint. It gives us a place where we can say, hey, I can do better here, I can do better there, or they need more amplification. You say, Dave, what exactly are you trying to say here? And that's a very, very good thing. So again, those that lurk, thank you for lurking. Those that watch and don't say anything, thank you either way. I'm thankful for you being there, because again, it's my motivation. It's what keeps me going. It's what keeps me humble. And it's what continues to inspire me. So yes, those of you that like, those of you that comment, those of you that are watching live the video right now, and those of you that watch it later on, I appreciate it. I'm humbled. I'm inspired by that. And that goes without saying. So I'm not calling myself a leader. No, that's either for you to do or not do. That's up to you. But what I am saying is, it doesn't matter what you do, whether you're a clerk, whether you're a teacher, whether you're a principal, whether you are the director of an organization. It doesn't matter whether you're the top person in your organization. It doesn't matter. You should always be thankful for what you've got. Be thankful for where you are. Be thankful for the journey that it took you to get there, and also be thankful for the journey that's yet to come. Because again, it's going to teach you a lesson. It always does. No matter how you look at it, it's always going to teach you a lesson. And hopefully it's to teach you to be a little bit humble. I know I just recently went, and I'm not done yet, but I recently went through this journey that took a while, but it gave me a little bit more humility. It gave me an understanding of, hey, you know what, don't take things for granted. It gave me this sense of appreciation of life, an appreciation of my family, of appreciation that sometimes there are people that are just going to do things just to do them with no ulterior motives. And that's a good thing. That's great to have those kinds of people in your life. And it's awesome. It's awesome. And who did I forget? I know I forgot somebody, because I make like a little list here, a real quick list. Oh yes, my in-laws. Most of all my in-laws, yes. And all of my in-laws, because again, they're all teaching me something. They're all teaching me something. So at any given point, something's going on somewhere in the world with any one of them. My friends, my army buddies, the same thing. Something's going on in their lives. They're always teaching me something. I'm always learning from them. And that's what makes me, what I believe to be, try to be, a much better person. And that's a good thing. So again, today's Thursday. Leadership is today's edition. And it's thankful, to be thankful, to be thankful. That's definitely a huge leadership trait. Don't take anything for granted. Just because you have a degree, just because you have a diploma, just because, no, don't take that for, don't take it for granted. All you have, if you have the diploma, that means you got now step up, go to the next level. If you have a bachelor's, well, guess what? Go to your master's, go to your PhD. And heck, there's no rule that says you can't get another PhD or another master's. There's no rule. There really is no rule. It's not a federal law. I think the only issue is having the money, but that's besides the point. The point is always be striving, always be learning, and always be grateful for what you have, what you've accomplished. I mean, trust me, I'm grateful for what I've accomplished because, again, everyone's support, love, and understanding has brought me to this point. And now I get to push myself even further. So it's not like, oh, well, he's just showing off. No, it's thank you. Thank you for noticing, and that's what's pushing me to keep going forward. Because, I mean, I could sit here and tell you stories, people. I could tell you stories of growing up and how, you know, we were the odd ones out, my brothers and I, how we were always off to the side. Sure, they'll say, oh, no, we loved them and all this. And, of course, because that's what family's supposed to do. But, I mean, I've got stories of things that, wow. So, you know, getting kicked, knocked down, beaten down, dragged, talked about right to your face. And you know what? That served as an inspiration because, again, you know, I've got to do what I've got to do. And it's just an inspiration to keep moving forward because now, guess what? No one can say that about my kids because I put in the work. My wife and I have put in the work. They've put in the work. Everything they've got, they've worked for. And everything we've got, we've worked for. So, again, that's being thankful. That's being grateful and appreciating the journey because it is a long one. It's a rough one. But no matter what, we do what we do because we have to do it. So folks, on that note, take a little time, be thankful, thank your family, thank your friends, thank everyone around you, your employees, your employer, everyone. Thank them because you're not too much above it and you're never going to be too much below it. You're always going to be right where you are. And that's when you should be humble and thankful. So listen, I'm Dave. Have a great evening. I will talk to you tomorrow night.